Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, Hellgear, and I guess I should explain what you're seeing. As some of you already know, my Smurfs Epic Run game essentially was lost to time on my tablet. Now, just to clear this up, because I have a different tablet, I was playing Smurfs Epic Run on my RCA tablet, and after the previous episode from the After Exodus chapter, I was getting ready to do my play. Nice little grind and whatnot, and everything just decided to reset for whatever reason. I'm aware of resetting, no big deal. It's happened before. I got it all back, got better. Well, in the process of getting it all back, the game encountered a fatal error. And it became unplayable. Now, mind you, the Smurfs Epic Run development team said on July 18th of last year, they're not putting anything else with the game. No more updates. No more content. They removed specific content, and have even taken the game away from the mobile stores. And in the attempts to try to fix my problem, it only went lost to the ether, hence the channel death. So, fast forward to around the end of summer, I'm updating things on this tablet, which is a Samsung tablet. And for some odd instance, and this actually is an odd instance, when you tap on the updates for your apps, they have a function on here that I never really saw, like the library function. And as I'm looking at the library function, it has a list of all these other games that I played on the other tablet that were available in the Google Play Store, one of them being Smurfs Epic Run. I figured, okay, this has to be bait. This has to be just bait. This isn't really happening. They removed this game from all the stores. So, alright, let's fall for the bait. Let's get jebaited. I've had a good day so far. My day has been grand. And it showed off the stats. You know, it had a score of 4.4. Over 5 million people downloaded this game. But there it was, with the install action. So, I'm thinking, this can't happen. This can't work. So I do it anyway. And ironically enough, not only does the game download and install, but the icon shows up and it plays. I'm still thinking that it's not going to work. It's not going to load up, right? Not only does it load up and do the basic screen that it tells you for these age checking things, because this is not the same rating as Smurfs Bubble Shooter Story or Smurfs Village, which are both E-rated games. I filled that out, hit the play button, and the game started up like normal. It was the story mode. It was the story cinematic, and into the tutorial. Literally, the game was back. So I figured, alright, let's see what else this game has. So I was able to restore my save file. Granted, it wasn't the full save file as I had at level 99. It was actually the save file I made just before the game left stores. and it just finished its event for Greedy Smurf. I was level 94 at the time. But my game was essentially there, up until that point at being level 94. And in the passing days, I just picked up to things where they left off. Wow, I actually skipped the task to get the exact same task. Let's try that again. So as time went on, I've been building everything up to where we last left off. And the last leave off is essentially where a couple of things were. So that brings us to today. We had the illusory castle opened up. It was opened up, but didn't play it. I was currently doing Upside Down, and checking back on the episodes, I had cleared stage 6, so leaving off here on stage 7. So that's where things are on the portal worlds. Have all the portal worlds, progress is back on those portals. The most recent episode where progress was made on the stages, I had finished clearing stage 289. So, here we are. Stage 289 has been cleared. We're on stage 290 right now. And then in the stadium, Stadium Trial 98 was the last stadium trial that was completed. So, here we are. Stadium Trial 99 is next on the docket. Back to level 99. Don't have the energy like I wanted. Don't have the Smurf count like I wanted. Don't have the Smurf levels like I want. But everyone that I had available up until the point where the game just decided to say goodbye was there. I had to wait a while for the Wheel of Chance. I had to wait a while for the Companion's House to come back because it wasn't available. It was just the deals, which were at the base 200, challenges, and the Smurfs machine. But everything is back now. So, here's where things stand. And I'm going to do a stage for you guys. But not quite yet. I'm just getting you up to speed. Since I'm on my new tablet now, I've decided, since it was unfair to all of you, and I had promised you more of this game, we're going to pick up where things left off, and that's stage 2. That's the stage 290 on the regular map. So, essentially, we're back. And I made the executive decision to think of the so-called death as the end of the season. This is going to be a brand new season. And here's the thing. I'm calling this particular season Smurfs Epic Run Revive. And rightly so, because I'll be real with you. This game literally died on my old tablet. And after a chance twist of fate, I was able to revive it on this tablet. I don't know how it happened. I don't even know why it happened, but I'm just glad it did. And I'm glad things have some semblance of working. So, with that said, I'm going to give you the breakdown, and then we're going to do stage 290. Now, to those of you who have never played this particular Smurf game, I'll just give you a quick running gist. Gargamel wants to capture the Smurfs. He makes this spell. In his cauldron, the spell creates a purple fog, as you can see. This purple fog wafted its way into Smurfs village, putting every Smurf to sleep that inhaled the fog. They were then placed in cages and captured by Gargamel and Azrael. However, one Smurf got away. Clumsy Smurf, or as the game refers to him in the original comic name, Dopey Smurf. But we know it's Clumsy. And essentially, he's running away from Gargamel, the purple fog, and any minions that come along the way. So your objective is simply to go through stage to stage, running, jumping, using your Smurf's abilities, and rescuing all of the imprisoned Smurfs as possible. And even collecting these red fragments, which would have been nice to have a little bit more semblance in the game, but that never really got going. Unlike Smurfs' Bubble Shooter story, and Smurfs Village, this game is actually rated T for teen and not E for everyone. I guess the comic violence and the fact that one of the Smurfs that's running is butt naked, with the exception of the censored olive leaf, but it's still a T-rated game, and before it left the shop, it was the second best Smurfs app game in the mobile stores. The number 1 at the time was Smurfs Village, and the number 3, Bubble Shooter Story. However, now, Bubble Shooter Story is the number 1, and Village is 2. This game is not there. But enough stalling, let's get into stage 290, just to make a test run for all of you. You have the help of various charms, like these rings, artifacts, and even a companion. And the companions are actually this game's variation. If you're a Smurfs fan, the companions are essentially this game's variation of the Pussy Willow Pixies. So this is Princess Smurfette's ability. She can stomp, and she has the permanent rainbow. And the rainbow acts like a bridge, so you don't fall into pits. Stages cost energy to play. That other line underneath the task stars are boosters, which you can use as you go through stages. But enough about that. I do believe that it is time to run. The fire hose that I've equipped turns any fireballs that may happen in the stage into big coins. And the Pussy Willow Pixie in question will drop a heart potion. The heart potion is essentially an extra life. It lets me take another hit. I'm currently wearing the Princess Ring, which extends the duration of all potion effects by an extra 4 seconds. There we go. Huh. This is pretty decent, actually. The HUD is self-explanatory. I shouldn't have to give you the gist on it, but you can see how it works. Had I stayed on the bottom route, I would have taken all 5 of these Smurfs home. But it's alright. And you get experience for clearing all your tasks. You're guaranteed 25 experience points, and when you complete the stars, it gives you 100 extra experience. Let's do one more stage and then call this an episode. So yes, this is essentially the up-to-speed little inform. You can think of it as episode 0 of Smurfs Epic Run Revived, whatnot. Personally, I'm glad to be back. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm glad to be back. Since this is a runner game, I would normally post this either on Smurfy Saturdays, when Smurfy Saturdays were going on, or during Sunday Run Day, which Sunday Run Day is reserved for my racing and running games, which Smurfs Epic Run falls in the category of. The sign that you saw said asked you for a particular ability to hit the secret areas. That sign denoted that you need the dash function. And again, Princess Smurfette does not have the dash function. She has the stomp. The sad thing about how the development team gave up on this game is there's going to be a new Smurfs cartoon coming up. It should already be out in Belgian Franco right now. However, the English version has yet to be... I had a heart potion? What was up with that? What was up with that? I could have sworn I picked up a heart potion. Must have ran out. The potion you just saw me pick up is a boost potion. And as you just saw, it boosts you forward. Having permanent rainbow is a really nice gift because it essentially says I'm not falling into any pits. I think it makes all rainbow potions moot, but I can live with that. And that's how the stomping action works. You tap on the screen to beat that gift up. And you rub your finger across this to scratch, as you should already have caught the glimpse of. Feels good to be back. I completed the daily Papa Smurf task, so that means I get the sweet, sweet prize. What does Farmer Smurf have for trade? New deals in 50. I'll get those off camera. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, show your love and hit the like button. It feels good to be doing this all over again, picking up where things left off, and I'm glad to do it. So I say thanks for watching. Thanks for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it all. Remember, Channel Hellgear is your place and home for new episodes of Smurfs Epic Run. So I hope to see you on these days when more of these episodes show up. Right now I'm just showing off the wonderful feature of our Pussy Willow Pixies here. In addition to their abilities that they give you when you run with them, you can send them out to collect things from the house, and this is the list of who they are and what they do, and their ratings. You can even level them up so they collect things faster. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. I hope to see you guys come episode 1. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.